Hi and welcome to your Niagara News headlines for Friday, September the 14th, provided by Bullet News Niagara. I'm Annie Sylvester. Let's start things off with a check on the weather, brought to you by Niagara Battery and Tire, the #1 choice for your tire, battery, and automotive needs in the Niagara Peninsula. Tonight we are going to have a clear evening, a low of 14 for Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds, clearing early in the evening, a high of 19. Sunday sunny, a low of 9, a high of 22. Monday sunny again, a low of 15, a high of 25. And for Tuesday, periods of rain, a low of 16, a high of 22. And now let's turn to some of your top local headlines. Niagara Health System Hospital Supervisor Kevin Smith is recommending a new Niagara South Hospital be built in Niagara Falls in a location near Lions Creek Road in the QEW rather than Welland. Smith had asked the mayors of Niagara Falls, Wainfleet, Pelham, Welland, Port Colborne, and Fort Erie to recommend a location for the new hospital, and they came up with two locations, the one chosen, as well as East Main Street and Highway 140 in Welland. They left it up to Smith to make the final decision. Smith's interim report had initially recommended one new urgent care center, but he's now saying there should be 2 urgent care centers for South Niagara. Please read the full write-up for details on this developing story on Bullet News. Niagara Regional politicians voted 25-2 Thursday to station paramedics in Wainfleet for 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, citing the situation was more about life and death than the extra money it will cost. According to a report from the Public Health and Social Services Committee, which recommended the move, the region will spend $295,313 per year to hire 2 more employees to provide seamless service throughout the Niagara region, irrespective of municipal boundaries. Figures show Wainfleet has the longest wait times, with paramedics responding in 20 minutes and 26 seconds in 90% of the cases, usually from neighboring communities like Welland or Port Colborne. The City of St. Catharines will plant about 200 trees along the old CN rail line between Parnell Road and Welland Avenue. The city received a grant of $20,600 from CN for the planting program. Planting will begin this fall, and staff hopes to have the project completed by the end of November. St. Catharines is one of 25 communities from across Canada selected to receive the grant. More than 70 communities applied. 24-year-old Jason Aguiar of Brampton, a man wanted in connection with an investigation into the alleged sexual assault of 2 teen girls at a Niagara Falls hotel, turned himself in to police yesterday. This after his image was caught on a surveillance camera that was made public, and also after his friend, also involved, 25-year-old Michael Kuba, was arrested. Kuba is charged with 1 count each of sexual assault, sexual interference, and overcoming resistance to an offense. Well, it was a busy day for Fort Erie volunteer firefighters who had to contend with 2 incidents just hours apart yesterday. Around 7 a.m., firefighters responded to a report of a fire at an apartment building on King Street caused by a pot left on a stove. There were no injuries, and damage was set at a couple $1,000s. At around 11:09 a.m., firefighters were dispatched to a home on Dominion Road just east of Prospect Point Road in Ridgeway, where a garage was totally engulfed in flames. There were no injuries, but damage was set at about $75,000. And now to Rick Van Sickle's Wine Picks of the Week. Now, Saturday marks the biggest and deepest selection of Ontario wines that Vintage's LCBO has ever unleashed, and it's also of high quality with lots of variety. Rick says it may be a good time to stock up and reviews the following: Urban Vineyard Riesling 2011, Bachelder Niagara Chardonnay 2010, Henry of Pelham Reserve Pinot Noir 2007. Please go to Rick's column on Bullet News Niagara for the full story. Heart Niagara is hosting a video contest with cash prizes, which is all part of its SUSTAINiagara Fallstock event that's taking place next Saturday, September the 22nd at Heart Niagara headquarters on Valleyway in Niagara Falls. Let's take a look right now.
Hi, I'm Erin from Heart Niagara, and we're hosting a video competition called Be a Change Agent as part of our SUSTAINiagara event. You can get involved by uploading a video up to 3 minutes long about heart-healthy changes. There's up to $1,000 in cash prizes to be won, so check out the website for details.
The SUSTAINiagara event is all about sustaining our community through healthy living initiatives, and there's going to be tons of exhibitors and activities for the whole family. Make sure to check it out. That's Saturday, September the 22nd at 6017 Valleyway at the Glen Gate Alliance Church. Okay, let's take a break. More news in a moment. Welcome back. Art City is an amazing downtown St. Catharines event that will hit the streets on Saturday, showcasing the best that Niagara has to offer in art and entertainment. I headed down to the Silver Spire Church on St. Paul to find out more as they put together a little advertising for the event themselves. Art City is ready to take the streets of St. Catharines this weekend. I'm at Silver Spire Church where a little promo is going on for this great event. Let's find out more.
It's Fulton's idea. We're going to be putting it up top of the church here, and I think it's going to be front page material. It's 20 feet, 22 feet long, and there's going to be probably about 6 or 7 artists on it. Well, we're painting it down here, and then I think the construction people are going to actually put it up there.
Well, this Saturday at Carlisle and St. Paul, it's the first annual Art City event put on by the Downtown Association in conjunction with the NAC, the City of St. Catharines, and the Niagara region, and the local artists. We've received permission from Pastor Bill and the Silver Spire Church to hit the church with a graffiti blast. We asked to do it on the brick since they have the sandblasters here and the masons, but he didn't think that was a good idea, so we have a 30-foot canvas, 8-foot high 30-foot canvas donated by the Downtown Hobby Shop, and we have at least a dozen, half dozen to a dozen artists here today performing their amazing work.
Just shortly after I got here in July, I found out about this great project, Art City. We're going to be hosting some of the artists here during that weekend. And then John showed up one day and said that he had this idea around a graffiti banner that we could hang from the spire. And it really made sense since we've got this big hulking scaffolding out front of the church that just offers a great canvas. Well, I think that Silver Spire is the only church on St. Paul Street. So, I mean, I think that's key because it really means that this church has become a hub for various sectors of the community. And graffiti as kind of the art of the streets just makes perfect sense for this place.
It's part of the Cultural Capitals of Canada initiative where the region was given money allocated, so each area has a arts event going on. So this will be ours in downtown St. Catharines. It'll be taking place on Saturday, September 15th from 12 in the afternoon till 10 at night, and it will go St. Paul Street starting on Carlisle all the way to Court.
And that wraps up today's headlines. I'm Annie Sylvester for everyone here at Bullet News Niagara. Have a great weekend.